I'm here at the beautiful Malaysian Pavilion here at Fine Food, and I've got the absolute pleasure to have Dato Mus. How are you?
Hi, very thank you.
And we've got Consul General as well,
Yeah.
and all the great
Thank
team
you.
here at IT Malaysia Trade as well. So thank you so much for joining us. Please, Dato, tell us about the Malaysian food exporters coming here to Australia and your role with the agricultural business as well.
Okay, welcome to Fine Food of Australia. Fine Food Australia. From Malaysia government, we bring several best products in the world, such as durian musang king, cempedak, and also the frozen foods like rissoles.
Yeah.
So this one best selling in Malaysia and all over the world. So please come to Fine Food Australia and get the best product from Malaysia.
And how's the recovery been now after COVID? I think there's a lot of strong interest again from Australian companies to reactivate and really do business again.
Yeah. Actually, before this, we have MAHA, Malaysia Agriculture Horticulture Shows, and we also ask our agents in Australia to participate in the event, and they also did a business matching with the Malaysian entrepreneur, and then very good response for our products and also from the market agent here. So I think the business is growing in the near future.
And I've walked around the pavilion. There's some such diverse product. I just tasted the superfood honey that was delicious.
Yeah.
And as you say, the frozen product and the other product, there's a great appetite. And I think Australians always increasing their love of Malaysian food. So I think that in the past, a lot of expats and diaspora would love the Malaysian food, but now even the other cultures and the Australian population are really appreciating the different varieties of food.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And CG, can I ask you as well about, you had the recent halal conference as well, and obviously a great opportunity for Malaysian producers there to really showcase their expertise.
No, thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm just, as a Consul General, I'm so proud to see we have 19 exhibitors here, 3 from the government agency. And I think it is surreal to see everyone's back. And my hope, my fervent hope is that this kind of platform would definitely strengthen the trade and investment, both for Malaysia and Australia, and foster relation between both countries.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Consul
No worries.
General. So, and what would you like to add? Any other comments around?
True. I mean, so good for us, to come back and participate in Fine Food. As what Consul General has mentioned just now. From the Malaysia Pavilion, Trade, we have coordinated 19 exhibitors, which were 3 of them is from the government agencies. We have the Federal Agriculture Marketing Authority from MARA, and also one from Malaysia Pepper Board. So, and others is participated by entrepreneurs from different various industries, because some of them produce sauces, and some of them manufacture of distillers bee honey, and others, and as you can see in the pavilion here. So, and even some of them already met interested potential buyer yesterday. It was a great response. For first day, they already recorded actual sales for their products. So we hope that for the coming years, for the coming days, until the end of this Thursday, the exhibitors will find more new importers for their products.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And Mazatal, you're here. You've arrived in July, I believe.
I just arrived. I report duty 1st of August.
Okay.
Right.
But you're always around. So Australian companies, even if they've seen the product and they don't get a chance to actually do a lot of that, can still come and see you here in Trade.
Yes. Because we also inform companies, even though if let's say they don't have the opportunity maybe to close the deal right now, we could always arrange for them a e-business matching session, where we could organize a business meeting between importers and Malaysian company through virtual platform. Maybe after several negotiations, after that, who knows, they could get especially Australia and Oceania as the new export destination.
Fantastic. And thanks for all the work you do with Trade. I know Australian companies, they really rely on your support and help to navigate to do those relationships.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Maybe
so
you'd
much.
like to add Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mahan.
On the marketing part.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, on behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industry, so
Yeah.
as a representative of the ministry in Australia,
Yeah.
so it is a good platform for us to further promote our product, especially on the agriculture produce, and also to provide more awareness for the Australian market,
Yeah.
and of course to get a new lead. Should there be any new commodity that
Yeah.
we can bring in and further explore in the Australian market and of course in New Zealand. So that this event is a good platform for us, and we hope to see an increased trade in coming years.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on the great stand, the great pavilion, I should say, not the stand, and all the great work. And thank you, Dato, for taking the time to be on the show.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Consul General. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Part of the Malaysian pavilion, I'm here with Adam from Bayu Kelalut. Is that the right pronunciation?
Kelalut, yeah, that's correct.
Now, I've had a taste of this honey, and it's totally unique. It's delicious, and I can't believe how small the bees are. Tell us about what makes Bayu so special. Then.
Okay, so our honey comes from a different type of bee, a different species of bee that we commonly call stingless bees because they aren't capable of stinging.
Okay.
And yeah, as you said, they're tiny. And another difference to normal honeybees is that they create all their nest structures with propolis.
Oh, right.
So the honey is naturally infused with propolis,
Yeah.
and the benefits of that. So it also has the same antibacterial qualities as high-grade Manuka honey.
Yeah.
But instead of having sucrose sugar, which most honeys are based on, like
Yeah.
sucrose, our honey contains a sugar called trihallulose, which is a low GI sugar.
Yeah.
And that was discovered by the University of Queensland
Right.
about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's also packed with antioxidants, up to 10 times the antioxidants of normal honey.
Wow.
So it's good for people to consume, eat maybe a teaspoon or two a day.
Yeah. All those health
for
benefits. Yeah.
Health, they're boosting your immune system and that sort of a thing with high antioxidant food.
Yeah.
But this one won't spike blood sugar levels.
Yeah. Well, that's important, especially with the rising cases of diabetes around the world.
Of course.
So
yeah.
anything low GI and tastes so
a
good.
low
and
GI
it's all
sweetener
natural.
that's
Yeah.
all natural, 100% pure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic product. So we're
Wonderful.
really happy and proud to have it on display here.
Yeah, and I think when you look at that unique flavour, you can tell it's honey, but it's got a really sort of different taste, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
We try to describe it to people as sort of sweet and sour.
Yeah.
It's a tangy, an unusual tangy flavour.
Yeah,
That's quite pleasant.
great.
Yeah. So because of the properties of this honey, the Malaysian government has declared it the nation's first superfood.
Oh, wonderful! Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Yep.
a lot of support from the government here today, and it helped with us importing it into Australia.
Yeah.
That we had a little support from the Malaysian Agriculture Consulate in
Yeah.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Negotiating with customs and quarantine.
Yeah, to explain all those requirements.
to be sure that we would be permitted to import it into Australia.
Yeah. Well, I know that speaking to Martrade and the Department of Agriculture, who are here today, so we had a chat with them, and they're doing a great job promoting Malaysian products and
they
Malaysian
are.
business.
Great support.
Yeah. So, who are you after with this? You're looking for like B2B sort of things, or distributors who go through?
Yeah, B2B. I'm an Australian importer and distributor. I'm looking for other sub-distributors within Australia and stockists, restaurants, chefs. Yeah, everybody. I think it's a really, it's quite a trendy product. They're really getting more and more like people are starting to learn more about them, and it's really gaining some popularity.
Well, that superfood, those attributes will be incredible, and to sort of have the fantastic taste, plus know it's a superfood.
Exactly.
I'm sure you do really well.
Yeah, a really healthy option.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for being on the show, Adam.
Yeah, thank you
and
very
best
much.
of luck with the Bayu honey, and I'm sure I'll taste more of that in the future. It looks great.
Fantastic. Thanks
Thanks,
a lot.
Adam. Cheers.